Chats, the chickens. Look at how many chickens there are. I think I figured out a good way to lay out the food, maybe. So there's lots of chickens around me. So Chris is doing a bunch of stuff outside today, and he just told me, like we were talking, he's helping me fix a rabbit waterer. That's complicated. And he says, at least it's not raining. And I got out into the field and it started raining. And he's the one who's to be outside all day. I'm just out to feed, and then I get to go in. My toe buckled. Anyway, I'm working on emails for our produce delivery. And I thought I had it all figured out, and then it didn't work. So that's kind of a bummer, but I figured out a fix, and I think it's okay. So it only went out to one person. Sadly, it's a new person, so hopefully she will still like us. I also worked on a seed video. We got our first seed order yesterday, and I made a video of it. Got some really cool stuff. Excited. Chris has already planted most of it. Is anyone surprised? I'm not surprised. So yeah, just doing stuff. It's kind of gross. It was really rainy this morning. I kind of forgot about rain because it's been gray but not like rainy, and I feel like that happens. Like I forget where rain is. Like I didn't put on my raincoat. I have my rain hat on just because I can't find my other hat, and it's also warm, so it's like you don't want to wear like super wintry stuff. Like I probably just needed a sweatshirt. I had this off earlier, but you hear my chickens. Actually, they're really more over here. I'm getting closer to getting us all in here. So I think this is Charlie. Turn your head towards me, babe. I see you. Hi! I just fed the sheep and she came out. There's a mama and a brother and another mama. I don't have food for you. Your food's in there, bros. Charlie, did you come cry to me? Hi, Matilda. Oh, Lord. Everybody. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, Daisy's wide. Edith, are you wide? Edith's looking pretty wide. She doesn't gain much weight. Penny is always wide. My sweet. I'm just being circled now. It's a good way to film this. So I have a rooster that was hurt. I did not think he was going to make it. He dropped. He has an injury on his foot and on his comb, but he was getting pecked on. Like he was on the ground and other roosters were pecking at him, and I didn't think he was going to make it because he was not trying to get up. They were mounting him. They were not being very kind. So I didn't think he was coming back around. So we put him in, we have a nursery house. It's also like our sick bay. So he has his own little apartment with some food and water, and we put him in there overnight. And he was fine yesterday and today. So he's eating, drinking. He kind of wants to get out. I'm not sure about letting him out anytime soon. Just going to let him be, I think. But it was a little touch and go for him for a second. Holly Jolly, the rabbit water leaked everywhere today. I don't know what happened. So we use what are called rabbit nibbles. Super glamorous, right? And we put them into a 5-gallon bucket, and they can drink from them. It's great because you can have the nipples on multiple sides of a bucket, so you can kind of use them in a couple of different places. And one of their gaskets gave out, Chris thinks, so I think he was working on it. I think he's fixed it. It's a problem that they have. You can get them at rabbitnipples.com. Isn't that fun? Thankfully, it drained into a corner, so they're not gross. And there's lots of hay and straw. And our rabbits live in a colony, so it's not like they have plenty of places to be that are dry. And Holly is in a dog kennel, like a big wire dog kennel, like Maggie size. And so she has plenty of room in there to hop around. She will be moving to the Decchio. The Decchio is this weird porch off of our bedroom that Chris enclosed It was for a hot tub, I think, but we call it the Duckio because it's where we put our ducklings when we first got them. And lots of baby animals have lived in there. Honestly, I think for the first... It's only in the last like 6 months that we haven't had an animal in there at all times. And it's fun, but it's also terrible, especially when they're babies and we use the lights in there because it would be super bright all night long. We don't really use lights anymore. We use the heated pans that they can be underneath. I don't know what they're called. They're like it's like a fake hen situation. So, yeah. She will be moved in there. Chris has to clean it out. And then she'll live in there with her babies when they are born. The 23rd, we think. And yeah. That's pretty much it. Doing lots of paperwork or desk work with the email. Chris made the website. Thank God. That took so much off my brain and plate. And it looks really good. He did a great job. And then been doing a lot more. I want to do more with YouTube, so that's what this is. YouTube video where I will splice in all the other stuff from today. So yeah, I'm not really sure. It won't be heavily edited, but it'll be something. I think our hill, when it has some like foggy clouds on it, is just the prettiest. It's the best view ever. But we're definitely around the chicken field. There's definitely some fog happening, especially way over there. But not a terrible day. It's just misting.